And again with another bit of truth. Now a lot of people sleep on this Donald Trump. I did a lot of video on him to show you that he's just another puppet. But I notice every time I say the word puppet when it comes to Donald Trump, I must see somebody in the comment or somebody going off basically saying, oh, Donald Trump is not a part of the deep state. What the fuck you call a deep state? That's politics. When you know truth, you stay away from that dumb shit. That's politics 100% in. So you're buying to the deep state. They're talking like the deep state is basically Freemasonry. That's dumb shit. So Barack Obama is a part of deep state and also the so-called Hillary Clinton. Basically the Clintons and Biden and them. But this fucker right here is not. How dumb can you be? The secret society involve all of these puppetry right here. Donald Trump is a big puppet, and of course that's the reason why he's in the so-called White House as the American president. Right now in the pandemic, you never understand. They groom this one just for that reason. Don't tell me that the so-called elite is fighting against the rich. That's for the dumb folks. 100% sleeping sheeps. Who you think is the elites? You think elites and money is not the same? The elite people is the ones who print the money. And they're the one who run things. Just remember that shit. The elites going up against the rich. How would the rich get money if it's not for the elites? Just remember, the elites people control the banking system and the money, the finance, the whole game. Just remember that, people. Stop sleeping. Donald Trump is 100% one of them. Bam on.
I will fight to protect you. I am your president of law.
This is what's going on right here. As soon as he opens his mouth, people say, oh, Donald Trump is trying to save America. The dumb people who got no brain. First of all, it's the puppets, the ones they pay, start spreading it. The ones on YouTube, spreading it. You understand? The young Pharaoh, all of them. Basically spreading that dumb shit about deep state so they could put on the Donald Trump. The same thing with the so-called Black Lives Matter bullshit is to turn the next way. That's what they do, people. Two psyops they bring on the masses. Run it.
Order.
The president's tweet, I think we need to deal with it. He says, I can't stand back and watch this happen.
This is why you think he real? Because he tweet, remember, all he do is put on Twitter. He put on Twitter to make it the propaganda network. And all of a sudden he so-called signing executive law or executive bill to so-called stop the muffling of the social media. You believe them? Since he signed that, I got 4 channels deleted and numberless videos. You understand? Hundreds of videos deleted off YouTube since he so-called signed that shit. So you believe in him? The people just stupid. He's one of them. 100% puppet. If Donald Trump was not part of the fucking Freemasonry, you would have never know his name. Bam.
To a great American city, Minneapolis. These thugs, that is a loaded word in the United States.
Course, this is how they do it for the division. They make that word thug. Let Tupac push it on the masses most of all. And then boom, it's a racist word. That's how they do it. They make it like that. 100%.
Dishonoring the memory of George Floyd, and I won't let that happen when the
memory of George Floyd. And I told you it's a devil rituals going on.
Looting starts, the shooting starts.
How would you know that phrase and not know its racially charged history?
Well, I've heard that phrase for a long time. I don't know.
And tell me right here, people. You already know. I ain't down with no fucking looting. It's a dumb shit. 100%. But when you hear Donald Trump say that shit out his mouth, you still think he's for the people? Why you think he bring all those military group in the street? Why you think he put them on? Just wake up, people. Are you dumb? Bam on.
Where it came from, where it originated.
The president is referring to something that Miami's police chief said in 19...
No, people. It's a sideshow they give you. It's a distraction why they putting in laws. The people just sleep. Every time Donald Trump open his mouth, controversy is a distraction for the masses. That's what you need to know. They got him from The Apprentice. Fucking TV show.
68, when there were protests at an RNC convention. He said, when the looting starts, the shooting starts.
Yes.
I don't know where
Of course he know. Where you think the so-called Churchill get that from? Where you think it come from? The same elite people who put him in place. That's the same place Donald Trump get it from. He don't know where the fuck it come from. The The people that above him give it to him. You understand? The people who put him in power give him that script that he read from. It's not coming from his head.
Came from, I don't know where it originated. I wouldn't know a thing like that.
Don't know. You think he lying? Here we go.
The people of our country are sick and tired of the breakdown of law and order, and they in turn
The word they use, law and order. And I told you already, people, you never need that so-called law and order if they didn't take the resource and try to sell it to you or rent it to you. You get me? That's how it is, people. That's how the world is. The world never need no fucking law or no damn justice. The people would have lived the right way they're supposed to live if we never born in this world corrupted by the same elite people that run in the mind games.
in my judgment, would tell the police enforce the law.
The police enforce the law.
It is time for an honest look at the problem of order in the United States.
They always go say order. I told you why the chaos happened. They're the one who set it up, and the order is never good for the people.
That law and order is a code word for racism.
You see it? You see it? All of them people is the same. Don't tell me Donald Trump is not a part of it. Why would he in power? Why the people so dumb? These are the people who run in the whole wide world. They put him in there. So what do you mean? He's not a part of them. How dumb can you be? He creep his way in there? Come on, people. They groom him from day one.
And here is a reply. Our goal is justice. Justice for every American.
Bullshit. What the fuck is justice, people? This is what they're walking around screaming with picket signs. Justice. First, you better look up the fucking word before you walk around with a picket sign. What is justice? You want justice for George Floyd? Is the fucking justice would it be the ones that kill him? The police is part of the damn justice. You need to wake your ass up. Why you think they're there? To so-called maintain the justice.
I am mobilizing all available federal resources.
There you go, people. Why you think he do this? And you still said, oh, you know, he for the people. Why you so dumb? Politics get in your brain, and that's why you have no brain now. You understand? They fry away your damn brain with politics. Don't fucking pay attention to it. I told you it's fake. The whole voting system is rigged. It's not real. You vote, you vote, you vote. Yes, that's what they sell the dumb people every 4 years. So they tell you, don't cry, don't riot, don't do shit. Kick back. Yes, the next 4 years you get to choose another character from the same family member. What's wrong with you people? It's the same people
military.
on both sides.
Stop the rioting and looting, to end the destruction and arson, and to protect the rights of law.
Same government people that put Donald Trump in there trigger off this riot right here. You understand? They give you the pandemic, hoping you was go riot when they lock you down. But it didn't happen. I predict the riots from day one. I just missed what they was going to use to trigger it off. I thought the damn pandemic was going to trigger off the riot, and it never happened. So they pull off the George Floyd on your ass. And of course, rowdy up the people, because guess what? The people are already fed up with the lockdown. And of course, this one pushed them over the edge. All you need is some crisis actor to trigger it off and break shit.
Abiding Americans, including your Second Amendment rights.
Yes, and don't worry about no amendment right, because those are all fucking friction. They're not real. Just wake your ass up. Whenever it come in your benefit, that shit is gone.
If a city or state refuses to take the action,
they tell you to go down here and fight Black Lives Matter bullshit, and then all of a sudden, there you go. You get hammered by the police. What did you go there for again? To clash with them. There you go.
that are necessary to defend the life and property of their residents, then I will deploy the United States military and quickly solve the problem.
You hear that? And quickly solve the problem. Order out of chaos. Where that come from? It's the same shit you see on the dollar bill. What you think? The same one that said, in God we trust, with the pyramid with the eye on it, and you still don't understand what's going on? Illuminati secret society run the whole thing. That's why Donald Trump is in power. Don't be dumb about no deep state. The deep state is 100% fake.
For them.
Tweet after tweet after tweet. And he actually tweet the Law and Order right there, people. What you think is a TV show star? The people just dumb. Nobody else you're gonna see in there dumb as this character. The last one was the Bush Jr. Watch him. Dumb as a box of rocks. Yeah, Nixon. There you go.
Tear gas first started down the Commons, then the guard moved up on both sides of Taylor Hall and forced the kids off the Commons. Then one group, I don't know how many there were, 50 maybe, perhaps more, perhaps less.
This shit is never nothing new. You understand? They always do this. Whenever they want to rise up the people, they know right button to push. That's how they do
down
it.
in the practice football field.
Leave this area immediately.
And all of a sudden I heard the shooting. And then I saw people dropping to the ground, and then I fell to the ground also, because I couldn't walk anymore.
So this guy here, they call it the rich people against the elites. And I told you, you're never gonna see no fucking rich people down there with these people right here protesting. You understand? It's the same people that the police is against. They never understand. They think it's about race. Bam.
Today's Democrat Party is held hostage by haters, absolute haters, left-wing haters, angry mobs, deep state radicals, and their...
Yeah, what do you call them? Deep state radicals. I told you it's politics. If you hear that from any truther, you know they're dumb as stone. I told you already. Anybody that teaching you truth, mention deep state, talking about it like it's something real. You know 100% it's a fucking faker. Either he taking the dumb shit that's out there, or he's a part of pushing it on the dumb people. That's what you need to know. Donald Trump mentioned the so-called deep state. Tell you one thing. It's not the secret society called deep state. It's just some dumb shit. It's called deep fake.
Deep state radicals and their fake news allies. Those people.
You see? So whenever you hear the truth teller talking about deep state, he talking about the peoples that Donald Trump talking about. What is he talking about? He talking about truth? Or he want you to buy into the damn fake for some more? What do you think, people? Stay on, man.
Are the best. They're the best allies.
Wow. Deep state radicals. Wow.
I mean, you look at the Washington Post or the New York Times, I can never get a good story.
You hear that? The Washington Post and the New York Times, they all owned by the same people who own Donald Trump. What the people can't understand, it's a fake fucking beef. Fake war. Wake your ass up then. The same. The TV people, Donald Trump, them, the artists, all of them, movie stars, all of them, even the Washington and the so-called New York Times, all of them, the same fucking people run the whole thing. Everything that get to the masses owned by the same fucking elite peoples who want to brainwash and control the people.
I mean, you look at this horrible thing that took place today. It's really, is it subversion? Is it treason? It's a horrible thing. Even, you know the good thing about that? Even liberals that hate me say, that's terrible what they did.
Wow.
And it is really terrible.
I told you, man. That's why I always tell you it's a big female. The Donald Trump. All he do is just gossip and all this bullshit. What do you think, people? What do you think? Every time he come out, he distracting the people from what's really going on. If you ask him anything about what's going on for real, of course he gonna give you the runaround. Because he only taught bullshit that they give him to read off the damn script.
When I won the election, the New York Times, all their subscribers were leaving.
Wow.
And when I'm ultimately no longer
do.
president and hopefully about 6.5 years from now.
And this is the president for you right here. They tell you he really trying to save America. You didn't understand. He's the one who here to destroy America. I tell you that long before. I told you what it is. Donald Trump is the one that here to destroy America. He gonna do a good job destroying America. That's the only thing he gonna do. A matter of fact, a tremendous job he gonna do. Destroy the country. That's what they do. They're paying for it. Watch his hand sign. Watch the hand sign on him.
All of them will be out of business. CNN will be out of business. They're almost out of business now if you look at their ratings.
Listen, people, it's the same CNN that bringing this right now. I already told you people what you think. The same CNN he talking about is the one who hearing this shit live.
No longer president,
Wow.
and hopefully about 6.5 years from now.
Wow, 6.5. All coding. That's for your 6336s. Watch his hand sign. Watch his hand sign. You see the hand sign? If you want to know if Donald Trump is a part of the secret society here to trick the dumb people, watch his hand sign. 666 is for the mark of the beast. They're the one who put him on. They're the one who put him in that seat.
The New York Times will go out of business. All of them will be out of business. CNN will be out of business. They're almost out of business now if you look at their ratings.
CNN got 10 million so-called subscribers. You think they're going out of business? They're one of the biggest news company ever. That's what you need to know. They have 10 million subscribers, more than ABC, more than all of them. That what you mean? They're losing subscribers. CNN, people still watching the fucking fake news. Come on, all of them. Don't leave out facts. All of them is fucking fake news. Once it said news, it mean it fake. The new word for fake is news. Bam.
Close out of business. But they'll be out of business. But the New York Times, you remember, it's very famous. Nobody's ever seen it before. Maybe never done before.
This is all they talk about in these so-called rallies and these fuckers just talking this dumb shit. You go stand up there, all fucking prop. All of them that you see post up in the back, they all prop. You think they don't know them? They all prop.
Apologized for their bad coverage of me. They apologized to their subscribers because after I won, everyone said, what the hell happened? What happened?
Wow.
We're reading this piece of garbage.
They say, what the hell happened? They should never ask that because you told them that it was rigged. The only thing with a fake truther is he never gonna get down into details. You understand? Oh, the election is rigged. Leave it as that. He never tell you that the votes don't count to put him in. That's why everybody was shocked that he win. You see that? They're the one who do it, people. Wake up.
Guy that they kill every day, he won.
Wow.
So they wrote, does anybody remember? There was a very big story. They wrote an apology to their subscribers to stop the flow.
So he telling you about all of these people that's against him. CNN, the New York, the Washington Post, the New York Times, those are the one who publish him. What's wrong? I told you it's a fake beef. It's the same people control them. You never understand. Just like Pepsi and Coke. They're all the same fucking people. McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, all of them owned by the same people. You hear me? The people who are against the masses. Bam.
The other side, even on positive news, really positive news, like that, they were like death. Somebody said treasonous.
His tie, purple tie on. But here we go, people. He talking about treason. He always use that word. And I told you, those are the people who should be charged for treason for fucking with the damn people. Watch this right here.
Yeah, I guess why not?
It's a shame that the fake news covers it the way they do. It's honestly, it's really...
You hear what he say? It's amazing how the fake news cover the way they do. And I told you already, the whole thing is fake. Once it's news, it's fake. They fool you. Like news mean good information or the real information. They lie. They only wanted to get your attention. Bam.
It's almost treasonous, you want to know the truth.
Number one, the Times should never have done that because really what they've done is virtually, it's treason. You can call it a lot
Virtually treason. Virtually.
of things.
What we were playing out until just recently was the insurance policy. They wanted to do a subversion. It was treason. It was really treason.
Who specifically are you accusing of treason? Well, I think
Watch the man behind him with the big old smirk. Donald Trump is a faker. 100%. Most of the time you see him is somebody masked up. You never understand. It's just a Hollywood prop. A lot of masked up character come out for the Donald Trump.
Number of people. If you look at Comey, if you look at McCain, if you look at probably people higher than that, if you look at Strzok, if you look at his lover, Lisa Payne, the Adam Schiff version where he made up my conversation.
All stories for the dumb masses. Distraction. I already told you people the whole thing. Distraction while they're making their new laws and rules on you. The Donald Trump is the definition of distraction.
And he actually made it up. It should be criminal. It should be treasonous. He should resign from office in disgrace.
Red and blue tie. What that tell you? It's the same division that make purple. You never understand.
Exactly, they should look at him for treason because he is making up the words of the President of the United States. Not only words, but the meaning. And it's a disgrace. It should not be allowed to happen.
The whistleblower is a disgrace to our country. A disgrace. And the whistleblower, because of that, should be revealed.
Watch him, people. He's just an actor. Now pay attention. The whistleblower did not reveal, but he classified him as a E. They know who it is, people. It's a fake shit. 100% in. It's just a distraction for the masses. Let's go back.
The whistleblower is a disgrace to our country. A disgrace. And the whistleblower, because of that, should be revealed. And his lawyer
and his lawyer, there you go, people. He knows it's a man, not a female. That so-called is a whistleblower. I already told you it's bullshit. He praying for the whistleblower to reveal. And he know it's a E. I already told you it's a fake shit.
Who said the worst things possible 2 years ago, he should be sued, and maybe for treason.
The Obama administration, Justice Department, was a...
Watch him, people. That's the devil horns he holding right there. LL for your 33, but he can't fool everybody. Him and Obama is the same thing. I told you, one go for red, one go for blue, but they trick you. Both of them go for the red and blue, for the purple. You never understand. There you go. Sometime Donald Trump wear the blue tie. Sometime he wear the red tie. Sometime he just gone ahead and wear the purple.
Grace. And they got caught. They got caught. Very dishonest people. But much more than this. It's treason. It's treason. We caught them in a very corrupt...
Once he get on a word, never come off. And you can tell that he's a script reader. 100%. All of them working for the damn devil people.
You could call it treasonous, because it is. It's treasonous. We caught them in a very corrupt act.
So
They're dirty cops.
Over and over. He never stopped saying the same shit over and over. And I told you, the people that own the Washington Post own the Donald Trump. Bam.
Now the Democrats are politicizing the coronavirus. You know that, right? Coronavirus. They're politicizing it. We did one of the great jobs. You say, how's President Trump doing? They go, oh, not good, not good. They have no clue. They don't have any clue. They can't even count their votes in Iowa.
So which one is it, people? Is it really a hoax? Or did Donald Trump really take it serious? Remember, he says it's a hoax, the first breath, and then he say do a good job on it. What you think, people? He back again, just like he tell you the election is a hoax, is a rigged election they give you, and all of a sudden you win. What do you think, people? Let's see if he in with this coronavirus.
Now the Democrats are politicizing the coronavirus. You know that, right? Coronavirus. They're politicizing it. We did one of the great jobs. You say, how's President Trump doing? They go, oh, not good, not good. They have no clue. They don't have any clue. They can't even count their votes in Iowa. They can't even count.
So it's a stand-up comedian they give you for a president. Wow.
I just want to ask you a question on Brazil. Who's
Brazil?
Which is not, yes, in third.
There go your deep state. What's up with the eagle behind him and the stars? You're saying that deep state is Freemasonry, right? If deep state is Freemasonry, all of these guys in it. You understand? So when we talk about the secret society and the puppetry with the Donald Trump, don't mention no fucking so-called deep state. That's bullshit. Wake your dumb ass up. That show you that he is one of them. I'm 100% sure that the Donald Trump is a sellout puppet right there. Never win no election. They select him. The elites did.
This place now catching up to Russia in second place with a number of cases. Are you finally considering a travel ban from Brazil and Latin America?
We are considering it. We hope that...
You consider it. Remember, this is a new hoax. But he have the travel ban. He make the travel ban possible, so-called, after he say it's a hoax, and you still believe it's for the people. You remember the Wally building? How the fuck he end up building like 100 feet a fucking picket fence? Bam.
Said many times.
Watch him.
Said many times.
This is a show for the masses. Your Donald Trump that you think is not in the secret society? Why the fuck he putting on a show for Hollywood? Later on, the late night show comedies, so-called characters gonna do the same shit right here and laugh at it. What you think? It's just a show. Pay attention right here.
That the U.S. is doing far better than any other country when it comes to testing.
Yes.
Why does that matter? Why is this a global competition to you if every day Americans are still...
This is a hoax. Why you think the camera dead on this woman? Sometimes they so-called asking questions you never even know. You just hear the voice. All of a sudden they're putting the camera on this one. Why? It's a show. Every one of them that you Donald Trump clash with, they have to have a camera in the face. It's a show.
Losing their lives, and we're still seeing more cases every day.
Well, they're losing their lives everywhere in the world. And maybe that's a question you should ask China. Don't ask me. Ask China that question, okay? When you ask them.
So what the hell, you take the mic off your mouth? What happened? Now she talking and you can't hear her? Watch this right here. She even take off the fucking mask off the face. Watch here. Pay attention.
Don't ask me. Ask China.
Why you can't hear nothing that come from her mouth right here when she so-called reacting to what Donald Trump say. I told you it's bullshit.
Question, okay? When you ask them that question, you may get a very unusual answer. Yes, behind you, please.
So why... So hold on. What they do? They turn off the mic? Okay, let's see.
Sir, why are you saying that to me?
Well, answer. Yes, behind you, please.
Right here. Watch this right here. All of a sudden, hold on. Watch this right here. Because I told you it's bullshit. Just a fucking show. This is another sodomite with the Donald Trump. That's all they do it. They're playing the public as dumb fools.
Sir, why are you saying that to me, specifically?
Because you're the fucking Pacific one that asked the damn question. What do you mean specifically? Because they want to make it about some race shit. That's all they do it, people. That's all they do it. They play mind games on the people with no brain. All of a sudden, you ain't no damn.
Sir, why are you saying that
specifically to anybody? I'm saying it to anybody that would ask a nasty question
That's
like that.
not a nasty
Please
question.
go ahead.
Why does it matter?
And that's not a Chinese right here. That's not a Chinese. I don't know who they playing with.
Okay, anybody else? Please, go ahead in the back, please.
There you go.
I have two questions.
No, it's okay.
But you pointed to me.
There you go.
I have two questions, Mr.
Next.
President.
All of them line up in mass. It's nothing but a dumb show for the dumb people with no brain. What they're doing, all of them sitting out here in the lawn with the dumb, ugly mask on. Dumb the fuck on.
All right, we saved the best for last. Axios is out with a tremendous piece of reporting about the depths of Donald Trump's paranoia and the extensive nature of the West Wing operation to bend to it. Jonathan Swan reports this, quote, since Trump's Senate acquittal, aides say the president has crossed a psychological line regarding what he calls the deep state. He feels his government...
He crossed the line? They know it's bullshit, people. All of them in on tricking the people. They ain't no fucking deep state. All of them involved in the fucking Freemasonry. And the deep state that they're talking about, deep state and white right wing, that's politics bullshit for the brainwash.
Went from justice to state to defense to homeland security is filled with snakes. He wants them fired and replaced ASAP. Joining our conversation, one of the reporter who broke that story, national political reporter for Axios, Jonathan Swan. Take me through this. This was unbelievable. Just do some storytelling for us.
Unbelievable. You show up with all kind of books behind you. It's unbelievable that you're filming from a fucking library.
So we all knew that, the last few weeks that President Trump has wanted to purge his government of people disloyal to him. What we reported in our story was the extent to which the president has been collecting paper over the last year and a half, memos and lists of individuals who are considered disloyal, quote unquote, never Trump within his own government, and the network of conservative activists very well connected who are close to the White House who've been shaping the president's views on who he can and cannot trust. One of the key figures...
You need to get your ass out of here. It's nothing but bullshit. All of those fake truthers that tell you about the deep state gonna tell you, oh, they put out a warrant for Obama and Hillary Clinton for the emails. I told you people, if you follow that shit, you're just dumb as stone. It's time for you to wake up. There's no such thing as no damn deep state. All of them is part of Freemasonry. Look if you don't see all of them flash the sign. Go back. Donald Trump and Obama flash the same fucking signs on their hand. Just wake your ass up. All of them that you see they put on. Devil puppet working for the devil. Right here in plain sight. I'm gone.